welcome to my channel. Come on in, where the crafts are flowing and the fun begins. We cut, we glue, we paint, we play. There's something creative every day. Welcome to my channel where we craft and have fun. It's a bright, happy space for everyone. We do all crafts, big and small. Grab your tools and let's make it all.
Hi crafting angels, Vanessa here from ANGELROSE Designs here on YouTube. And I'm here today to do my design team project for paper Ramia. And what you're going to need for this project, because I'm doing a busted canvas, you're going to need some ink with your daubing tool, paintbrush, Mod Podge, my inking tool, my printables from paper Ramia. I have 3 of them. And I got my 2 canvases. This one's kind of ripped, but that's okay. It'll work. And the first thing we're gonna do, I've already trimmed out my canvas for my piece for the inside. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ink all of these. Okay. We're just gonna ink all the edges. Okay, we got that one done. We're just inking. Now the reason I do it on here is because it'll keep the edges from ripping. Okay. And I like doing it on with my piece here because it makes it easier on me, and there's no bends and no rips and things like that unless I want it to be. That's that one. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Okay, we got that did. That's done. We're going to put this back in place. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to glue the small part of the canvas to the small piece of the printables here. Okay. onto the canvas, but I'm going to show y'all how. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to take this one here. We're going to glue it to the inside of our canvas here. Okay. We're going to glue it just face up like so. Okay. So I'm going to take my Mod Podge. I'm going to Mod Podge the inside of my canvas. Whoops. I went a little bit too far with my brush there. And we're just going to brush this in here like so. Okay. Get it all in here. You want a flat single layer. Want to make sure it's not going through. This may take a bit of time, y'all, because it is kind of a big canvas. I don't remember what size it is, but my canvas came from Dollar Tree. And the Mod Podge does dry clear. I'm just trying to make sure I get it everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I've had this bottle of Mod Podge for over 2 years now. So y'all know how long Mod Podge can last. So what I'm gonna do is take this piece here, put it in, and flatten it. Okay. And then I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna do some more Mod Podge on this side. Let me get my brush again. We gotta make sure we hit every corner. Whoops. Not to go over the side. Do not go over the side, y'all. You want to make sure you get it everywhere on both sides. Now you can let it dry completely and then take an iron to it, and it'll take out all of the wrinkles if you're using paper. But I'm using cardstock on my printable with the printables, so I won't need. Let me try to angle this a little bit so I can see where I have the Mod Podge and where I don't. Wipe the excess off and go to the side here. There we go. And now I'm going to take my other picture. That's going to be this one. And we're going to put it on top here. Trying to even out all the sides and everything. And just go here like so. Now let's let that dry. Let me get a wipe to clean off that. Actually, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to take some hand sanitizer and clean that off. Okay? That way it's cleaner and sanitized. So now we have our other canvas to do. I'm going to do the same thing. Mod Podge it and put our picture on and trim the excess off as we have to do with the other one. Now I'm going to take this, angle it. I'm going to take the excess paint, Mod Podge, my paint, and do that. Remove my bottle over here. This way I can see where I put my paint, my Mod Podge, and where I didn't put any. Okay. There we go. Get it over here, and we can glue our picture on. In another video, I'll show y'all if y'all leave it dry on here, how y'all can iron it with an iron and get it to um, seal the picture on. So now we're going to take our bird and put our bird on, like so. Okay. We'll let that dry. Ooh. You'll see how it squeezes out the excess when you do that. I'm going to take an X-Acto and trim that off. And this is going to have to dry first. So what I'm going to do is take some quilt pins and the corners in the center I will hold with quilt clips. Like like so. Uh-oh. This one's a goner. Like so. So we can trim off this piece here and put our quick quilt clips at the top. Like so. And get one quilt clip right there in the center. I'm going to let that dry. And we're going to clean our area here. Hand sanitizer. Squeeze that on the desk. And we're going to get our towel here. It's a microfiber towel. Let me close that drawer and put this back where it goes. That way my desk gets nice and clean. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and cut the excess off of this one. There. And then what we're going to do, well, we're going to let it dry some more. So I'll be back.
Thanks for watching, it's great to see you. You are greatly appreciated. If you haven't done it yet, please hit the subscribe button while you are at it. Hit the notification button to get notified